there, Year 6. It's so lovely to be able to share with you today. I hope you and your families are safe and well. Transition is very different this year for us all. Normally by now I would have been to visit you at your primary school to talk about moving to Whitehaven Academy and answer the many questions I'm sure you have. However, as we cannot do that at the moment, we've put together this video for you with all the information I would normally share with you on my visits. I hope you will find this video helpful, informative, and you will feel more confident and looking forward to joining the Whitehaven Academy in September. It's fantastic to see that so many of you are going to be joining us in September. We hope you are looking forward to it as much as we are. When I come to primaries, I would normally bring students with me to meet you and tell you about their experience of Year 7. As we can't do that this year, some of our lovely Year 7 students have sent video clips welcoming you and sharing their experiences. Also, look out for Whitehaven Academy staff who will be welcoming you and telling you a little about some of the things that you will be learning this year in their subjects. Firstly though, I want you to take a minute to think about some of the things that's made you anxious or apprehensive about moving up to secondary school. The things that you've been worrying about. Maybe spend a minute talking about it to whoever is watching this with you. Are these some of the things that you've been anxious about? Well, I wanted to say to you that what you're feeling is very normal. Every year I meet students with these same anxieties. This is why we work so hard at the Whitehaven Academy to support you through this time.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm a student from the Whitehaven Academy. This year I've made lots of new friends and Miss Brown's been really great. My favourite subject is history because I think it's really interesting learning from the past, and currently we're learning about all the medieval kings and queens. I really like art as well because we get to learn new techniques and get to use new supplies that they have. I really hope that everyone has a fantastic year at the Whitehaven Academy just as much as I did.
Okay, now I want you to think about some of the things you are eagerly expecting, the things you are most looking forward to about moving to the Whitehaven Academy. Let's see, maybe some of these are the things you've been looking forward to. Over this video, we will talk about these things that you're anxious about or looking forward to.
Hi, my name is Isaac, and I've really enjoyed my Year 7 at the Whitehaven Academy, and I'm sure you will too. All the teachers are super approachable, especially Mr. Youngman. He's our new head teacher, and it's been really good to get to know him in our English lessons. French has been really good because I've learned so much. I can speak lots of sentences now. It's just so different to primary school, but in a good way. You learn so much more and you have so many great opportunities. You'll really enjoy it.
The Whitehaven Academy is part of the Cumbria Education Trust, which is a growing multi-academy trust for primary and secondary schools in Cumbria. Although each academy has its own unique ethos, we all share a common vision and values. At the heart of our organisation are the principles of respect, responsibility, resilience. We want all our students to succeed in reaching their potential and be the best they can be. You can succeed at reaching your potential and settling into Year 7 by treating others with respect, treat people in the environment with care, listen carefully, following instructions, and most importantly, being kind. Remember that we are all responsible for our own actions. Be responsible and complete your homework. Be on time for school and lessons. Ask for help. Don't be afraid. We all need help sometimes. Wear correct equipment and uniform. Here's what you will need. You will need a scientific calculator. You'll need a pencil case, which will contain black or blue pens, pencils, coloured pencils, felt tips. Can I ask you please to make sure that you've got more than one pen and pencil? You do lose them, they do break. You need to make sure you've got plenty of equipment. You'll get a school planner on your first day. You'll need a rubber, a pencil sharpener. You'll need a ruler. We like work to be nice and neat and tidy. You'll also need a reading book. So if you enjoy reading, that's great. If you've got loads of different kinds of books that you can bring to school. If you're not really someone who enjoys reading, then I'd like to give you a little challenge that over the summer you get some reading books or some magazines, things that you enjoy reading about, and you start practicing. We do a lot of reading at school. And of course you'll need a strong school bag, a really sturdy one, because you've got all this equipment to put in, plus you've got PE twice a week. So you'll have your trainers and your PE kit, a towel, things like that. So it needs to be a good strong school bag.
Hello, my name is Holly. The thought of moving up to a new school seemed pretty daunting to me, but I soon learnt that it was nothing to worry about. The teachers were lovely and really understanding. Also, I met lots of new people who soon became my friends. My favourite subject is food tech. I love to bake, and that passion of mine was carried on throughout Year 7. I was really encouraged by all the teachers and learnt loads. Don't be nervous and we will look out for you.
Hi, my name's Katie. The first thought of secondary made me really nervous and really scared inside. For the first couple of days of Whitehaven, I completely changed my mind. The Year 8 buddies were so kind and the teachers had opened us with open arms. From the start of the school year, I made loads of new friends, started after school activities such as football, expressive arts and fitness. I've enjoyed my first year at Whitehaven so much and I'm sure you will too.
To develop your resilience, you will need to attend school every day. When we return in September, whatever that might look like, school attendance will be very important. If you are worrying about something at school, don't stay off school. Speak to your tutor or me or Mrs. Street and we will gladly help you to solve the problem. Set some weekly or termly goals. For example, I will do my homework every night right after school, or I will practice French more this week to help me improve. Or maybe I will try and get to know another student this term. Get involved. There are lots of clubs you can get involved with, and these will help you develop your skills, make new friends, and challenge yourself. Make mistakes. It's okay to get things wrong. That's how we learn. Ask for help. Again, we all need help sometimes. And keep going. Don't give up. Some days will feel harder, but you are stronger than you think. And don't forget, ask for help.
I'm Lauren and I moved up to secondary school in September 2019. I was really nervous about going to secondary school. I thought I would have no friends and I was really nervous about seeing the people who were older than me. But I couldn't have been more wrong because there was Mrs. Brown, my head of year, and Miss Dawson, my form tutor, and many other lovely staff members who helped me get through it all. Another group of people that helped me with the Year 8 buddies. These were really helpful for if we needed help to know the way around the school for the first few weeks, or if we had any concerns, I knew we could just go to them. Since lockdown, we have had to be given work online. We get set it on Show My Homework and there's a link to attach your work. I have also never been as free to email my teachers. Thank you.
We're now going to look at what a typical school day would be like. Getting to school in the first place. Students walk to school, come by bus, or parents drop them off. I know it may depend on what we will be expected to do in September, but it is a good idea to think about how you're going to get to school before the summer holidays. In the past, some Year 6 students have arranged to meet up with friends at bus stops and catch the school buses together. Registration starts at 8:45 a.m. We'll talk a little more about that later. There are 5 lessons each day at Whitehaven Academy. There is a morning break, followed later by lunchtime at 12:25 p.m. Year 7 will go for lunch earlier for a few weeks to help you settle into the routine. The school day finishes at 3:05 p.m, unless you're part of an after-school club.
Hello everybody, my name is Miss Skillen. I am curriculum leader for the expressive arts at the Whitehaven Academy. Within my department we have some really fun, interesting and engaging subjects such as art, music and performing arts. You will get to learn some really interesting new skills such as how to play an instrument, drawing, painting. We'll also be learning some dancing, some acting, and we have an excellent after-school club called EAT, which is our expressive arts team, where you can come to meet some new friends, and you might also take part in some of our annual school performances as well if you'd like to. My other role for September is going to be Deputy Director for Learning for Key Stage 3, which means that I get to work with Mrs Brown and all of you in Year 7 even more. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all.
Hi, my name's Lexi. When I first joined Whitehaven, I was super nervous. I thought I was never going to make my way around the school, but all the teachers and Year 8 buddies helped me. My favourite subjects are English and performing arts. In English, we have learned a lot of new skills, and in performing arts, we are currently doing Bollywood dancing, which I love. I have created a good friendship with lots of people from different schools and created a lot of memories, and I'm sure you will too.
Next, we're going to look at timetables. You will get your timetable on your first day in September. It looks complicated, but it really isn't. Let's have a look. Okay, so if you look at the columns, at the top of each column you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Down the side of each column you have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the lessons. Let's look at Monday, period 1. So we have English. It says DGM. If you look at the bottom of the page and you look for DGM, you can see that is your teacher, Mr. McCabe. And his room is in English 1. Let's do another one. Let's look at Thursday, period 3. We've got maths. Your teacher is SLP. If you look down, SLP is Mrs. Pastoral, and she is in maths 3. So it's quite simple really. Tells you what subject you've got, what teacher and which room.
Hello Year 6, my name is Mrs Coleman and I'm the Curriculum Leader for Humanities at the Whitehaven Academy, which means I'm in charge of history and geography, but I only teach history myself. History Year 7 is really exciting. We start off by looking at early Britain, so people like the Vikings and the Anglo-Saxons. Then we move on to 1066 and the Battle of Hastings and the Norman Conquest, and then we go into medieval life for ordinary people and medieval kings, and we finish off with a study of a time called the Renaissance, which is when there's loads of really exciting and new ideas that people have. I love history and I cannot wait to meet you and teach some of you how fantastic history actually is.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs Pastoral. I'm the Head of Maths up at Whitehaven Academy. This year I should be teaching some of your maths, and just to let you know what we're going to be doing, we should be looking at sequences and patterns in numbers and shapes. We'll be looking at place value. We'll be exploring fractions, decimals, percentages. We'll be looking back at your addition and subtraction skills together with your multiplication and division and what you know. And then we'll be building up your skills with shapes and looking at angles around shapes before we move on to probability. So there's lots and lots for us to look at next year. Okay? Looking forward to seeing you all then. Bye.
Hello, my name is Mrs Sloan. I'm the Curriculum Leader for Modern Foreign Languages at the Whitehaven Academy. When you join us in September, you'll be learning either French or German, and in your lessons you'll be learning lots of different things, such as how to talk about your friends, your family, your pets and where you live. Your teachers will help you play lots of different games to help remember that language, and from your very first lesson you'll be able to go home to your friends and family and tell them some of the language that you've learned in that lesson. I hope you're looking forward to joining us in September. We're looking forward to welcoming you to our school.
One of the worries students have is how they're going to find their way around. At the Whitehaven Academy, we have some absolutely lovely students in the current Year 7 who will be your buddies next year. Buddies take you to and collect you from each lesson for about 2 weeks. They spend break and lunchtime with you, showing you how to use the canteen, where the toilets are, where the playground is, answering any questions you have. They will help you, and they really are very kind.
Hi, I'm Brody and I'm here to tell you about my Whitehaven Academy journey so far. At first I found it a little scary and different, but now I'm completely fine. I've made lots of new friends who are also polite and kind. I love my English lessons with Miss Larry, Miss O'Neill and Mr Youngman. I've joined the EAT club, which is singing, dancing and acting. It's really fun, but if that club is not for you, there are other clubs on at lunchtimes and after schools. You should have no worries about finding yourself around because there are year 8 buddies that look after you and help you find your way around, and after that you should have no worries.
We also have prefects. Prefects are expected to establish and maintain the highest standards of behaviour, attitude and appearance at all times, and provide a positive role model for other pupils. They are appointed each year to undertake various roles and responsibilities around the school. They will encourage, guide and direct you when you need help. They'll support you in making positive choices.
Hi everyone, I'm Corinza Cohen and I'm part of the prefect team here at the Whitehaven Academy. I'm currently in year 11, so next time you guys will see me, I'll be in year 12 and up in sixth form. I'll be wandering around the school a lot, so if you ever get lost or need my help or need to ask me any questions, I'm here for you. I'm not as scary as I look, I promise. Moving up into secondary school can be a big step, and I know how scary it can be because I've been there myself. So trust me when I tell you not to panic. Panicking makes it worse. You'll get used to secondary school life eventually, so take it slowly and enjoy yourselves.
Hi, I'm Laura Mahone and I am a member of the Whitehaven Academy prefect team and I am currently in year 11. As a prefect, one of my jobs is to be someone that all students can come to if they are ever experiencing any sort of issue or even if they just need someone to talk to. Coming to a new school can be a nerve-wracking experience, but we would like you all to know that we will be there to welcome you into this new stage of life. I remember being in the exact same position as you all are now, and I also didn't know what to expect when joining the Whitehaven Academy. Yet, as soon as I experienced my first day being in year 7, I knew I had made an amazing choice as I already felt a part of the Whitehaven Academy's friendly community. Everyone is so kind and there are always new opportunities waiting for you to take part in. Attending the Whitehaven Academy has been the best 5 years of my life and I cannot wait to continue on to our new West Coast sixth form that we've created with the Workington Academy. I hope you're all looking forward to joining our school and we cannot wait to meet you.
And of course we have our staff. The first staff you will turn to for help is going to be your form tutor, because you will see them every morning for registration. They'll do an equipment and uniform check, they'll give you lots of information about what's going on in the school, in clubs and what's happening that day. There's also a weekly programme where we discuss current events, we have quizzes, there's an assembly and we also have a reading morning. Your tutors will be kind and supportive and caring towards you, so please turn to them if you're worried about anything. You also have Mrs. Street and myself. We will be there throughout the day, in the canteen, in the playground, popping in and out of lessons. We're there to support and help you settle into year 7. We also have our Accelerated Learning Centre. That is our learning support department. Some of you will do literacy and numeracy skills there. You may have small group work, one-to-one support. It's also a safe place for identified students at social time. Sometimes I've asked the teaching assistants to look after a student for me. Maybe they're having a difficult day, something's upset them, and they just need a quiet place to be for break and lunch. All our staff will safeguard, support and encourage you as you aim to be the best you can be.
Hi Year 6. I'm Mrs. Street and I'm the Engagement and Wellbeing Officer at Whitehaven Academy. One of my main roles is to assist Mrs. Brown in helping all the new Year 7s to settle in, so you'll be seeing an awful lot of me. I absolutely love working at the Whitehaven Academy. I think the school has such a lovely family feel. We all look out for one another, staff and students included, and we all care about one another. And I care about you all as individuals because we're not all the same. A few of you might encounter a few hurdles along your Year 7 journey, but I'm here to help you overcome them. So I don't want any of you to worry at all. Okay, Year 6, stay safe, have an amazing summer, and I really can't wait to meet you all in September.
Hi Year 6, my name is Mrs. Kinraid. I'm one of the assistant head teachers at the Whitehaven Academy and I'm also the Special Educational Needs Coordinator. We really look forward to meeting you in September, if not before. Now I imagine a lot of you will be feeling really excited about moving to secondary school and others might be feeling a little bit anxious, which is absolutely fine because we will do all we can to make you feel safe and comfortable and help you learn as much as possible. And most importantly, make sure you are happy in our school. We look forward to meeting you. Can't wait to get back to normal. Take care, stay safe. Hope to see you soon.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. My name is Mrs Gaston and I am currently the Head of English at the Whitehaven Academy, although in September I'm taking on a new role as Director of Learning for Year 7 and 8, so I'm actually going to be working really closely with your year group, making sure that you're working hard in all of your lessons and that you're making the progress that you should be across all of your subjects. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to working with you. I hope that you've been creative while you've been off and you're keeping up with your reading and you're doing a bit of writing here and there, because I am still going to be teaching English, so I'm really looking forward to you telling me all the things that you've been up to. Stay safe everybody, be helpful, keep busy, and hopefully we'll see you all soon.
At the Whitehaven Academy, we do have a consequence and praise system. We love to praise and recognise our students for their attitude and effort in learning, making progress, making the most of every learning opportunity, and displaying resilience and respect at all times, and acts of kindness and caring for others. We have praise points, which are rewarded to your record. We have Student of the Week, where students are nominated by staff for all kinds of reasons. A winner is chosen each week, but all are recognised. We have Form of the Week. Winners are the group with the highest student attendance levels and praise points. We also have praise assemblies every term. Students are recognised for excellent attendance, achievement, effort, and so on. And students receive certificates, vouchers, and we have raffles for such things as attendance and praise points. We also have rewards trips. We've been to Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, Alton Towers, the Time Capsule at Glasgow, and Manchester's Greystone Skate Park, to name a few.
Hi everybody, my name's Mr Truitt and I am one of the assistant head teachers at the Whitehaven Academy. My role at the school is mainly to do with making sure that all the behaviour we see from students is really positive, and I'm also in charge of making sure that everybody's attendance is really, really strong. I mainly teach business studies, which obviously you won't learn when you first come to school, but it might be a subject that you choose to do for your GCSEs in many years to come. But I can also teach languages and I speak French and German as well. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all in September, and I hope that all of you are just as excited as we are about you starting with us in September.
Joining lunch and after school clubs is a great way to make new friends and develop your skills. Here's some of the areas you will find clubs in. Sports, STEM, which is science, technology, engineering and maths. Trips, which are local, national, trips abroad. We've been to Italy, Japan and Iceland. We have a student council, because your student voice matters. Eat, which Miss Skillen mentioned before. We have food technology, we've had a bake-off this year. And we also have music, where there's a choir and drums and guitars, all kinds of clubs that you can join.
Hi, my name is Mrs Lewis. I'm the curriculum leader for PE. At the Whitehaven Academy you will take part in 2 PE lessons per week. As well as doing your PE lessons each week, you'll have lots of opportunities to be involved in extracurricular activities. We run these at lunchtimes, ranging from badminton club to table tennis club to dance club to Morkie to Just Dance. We also run a wide range of clubs after school: football club, rugby club, fell running club.
Hello, my name is Lincoln and I moved from Hensham Juniors last year. I found it easy moving around with the Year 8 buddies. I joined the school rugby team along with my teammates from Hensham Rugby Club. Also, we are unbeaten. Also, I joined the cross-country team, which you'll enjoy.
Hi, I'm Finn and I've enjoyed Year 7. My favourite subjects are science and PE, and I take part in a running club with Mr McCabe. I've settled in really well and have had no issues. I have made new friends and the teachers are nice.
So, normally you would have 2 induction days in July as part of your preparation for joining us in September. But government guidelines say that visits to secondary school for induction will not take place this year. So we're contacting you through this video and other means to support you. Watch out for the various things that we will be doing through our website, our Facebook site and through your primary school.
Hi everyone, my name's Miss Fox. I'm the Deputy Head Teacher at the Whitehaven Academy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all as soon as we can, and it's safe to do so. And you're joining us in September. See you soon.
Well, we're nearly at the end of our time together. I hope this has been really helpful to you and you feel much more confident about moving up to secondary school. More information about preparing for September will be in the Parent Information Booklet, which will be on the Whitehaven Academy website in our primary zone under Parents Information. Your parents will also need to complete and return the extremely important admissions and permissions forms before July the 1st, please. These will also be found on our website in the primary zone. If you need any help accessing information or forms or have any questions, please feel free to contact me on the email addresses provided. So, thank you for listening so carefully today, Year 6. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. We're going to be a fantastic year group. We will have challenges to face, but we will face them together. Staff, students and parents, we are a team. Let's finish our time together with a few words from your future head teacher, Mr. Youngman. See you soon. Keep safe and well.
We hope you've enjoyed this video and it's reassured you about some of your concerns and hopefully left you feeling excited about joining us at this wonderful school. Please don't hesitate to get in touch if you still have particular concerns or questions. Over the coming weeks, we will find different ways to inform you and update you to ensure that you can make the best possible start as you join us, because everybody at the Whitehaven Academy is looking forward to you becoming part of our learning community. The kindness and respect that we show to each other is deeply important. Now, the lockdown has brought us all challenges, and some of us sadness and worries. You deserve to feel excited about the future and joining this school. Just a quick look on our website and Facebook page will give you a sense of the wonderful ways our students are learning and the resilience that they have shown. We want you to be part of this. Our job and responsibility is to make sure you are supported in your transition. We are really grateful to the ways your brilliant primary schools are supporting us in this process. So, we look forward to you joining, we look forward to seeing you, and we look forward to learning with you. In the meantime, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. That's what really matters. Take care.